Welcome to 1623 Studios for the Gloucester Municipal Election Candidates Forum. The municipal election will be held on Tuesday, November 2nd. For this forum, 1623 Studios invited the candidates to record a statement of up to 4 minutes. Their statements are shown unedited and in the order that they appear in the ballot. For the 2021 election, there were 2 candidates vying for the Ward 2 Councilor seat. The candidates for Ward 2 Councilor are Barry Pett and Tracy O'Neil. Here now is candidate number 1, Incumbent Barry Pett.
Hello, I'm Barry Pett, a veteran and the incumbent Ward 2 Councilor, running again to continue serving the most diverse ward in the city and continue to work with other councilors and the administration to build a better Gloucester, coming out of more than a year of difficulties of a pandemic, where I was able to partner with others to pass legislation to keep some of our businesses and restaurants open throughout the pandemic. I'm also a 30-year member and past president of the Gloucester Rotary Club and a Paul Harris Fellow of the Rotary Club. And I'm a founding member and the president of the Gloucester Fund. I spent 29 years on the EDIC building out our 2 industrial parks, who are now bringing in over $10 million a year in tax revenue. I joined the GRA after the development debacle and created the Harbor Cove Dockage Facility. I worked for 15 years and more for Senator Bruce Tarr on community outreach, constituent service, and DOT issues. I would like to continue representing the most diverse demographically, economically, physically ward in the city. Demographically, with diverse residential neighborhoods, senior assisted living housing, mixed businesses and residents, downtown, Gloucester Crossing. Economically, with mixed downtown businesses, waterfront marine businesses, the Boatport Hotel, visitor tourist businesses, physically, with our government and cultural centers mixed with residences and businesses. I would like to continue to work with the administration and council to develop the marine waterfront, reinvigorate the Main Street Business District, and tie them together and even join them with the boulevard. I would like to see the city continue rebuilding our schools, both for the best education we can provide to our children, as well as keeping in mind what we, as a city, can financially afford. I'd like to work on traffic and parking issues in our diverse neighborhoods, and with our administration on traffic issues relating to Route 128, Route 127, and Route 133 as they intersect through the city. I would like to work to bring or adapt more affordable housing to the city so that those who were born here and work here can continue to live here. For all of these reasons, I ask that you vote for me, Barry Pett, number 1 on the ballot on Tuesday, November 2nd. Thank you.
That was candidate number 1, Barry Pett. Up next is candidate number 2, Tracy O'Neil.
Good afternoon. My name is Tracy O'Neil, and I'm running for Ward 2 City Councilor because I believe that Ward 2 is the forgotten neighborhood. I've lived in Ward 2 my whole life, and I've watched it change. Our voice has not been heard in City Hall. I have been a Gloucester business owner for 25 years. Many of you have been clients and or members of O'Neil Fitness or the boot camp workout on Good Harbor Beach, and I thank you very much for that. I know what it's like to get up at 4 a.m. and get to work. I know how to get the job done because I do it every day in my business. Anything worth having is worth fighting for, and I will fight for you every day. I will be your voice in City Hall. I work 7 days a week, and I will work to support you, the people of Ward 2. I will return your phone calls, your emails, and your texts. I will fight for what you want because I want it too. This is a tough political environment and a tough race. This is extremely difficult for me to do, but I'm doing it and I need your help. I need your vote on Tuesday, November 2nd. My name is Tracy O'Neil, and I'm asking for your vote on Tuesday, November 2nd, because we need a voice in our ward, and Ward 2 is worth fighting for. Thank you.
That was candidate number 2, Tracy O'Neil. This concludes 1623 Studios Municipal Election Candidates Forum. A reminder that on November 2nd, the polls are open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. The deadline to register to vote or make changes to your voter registration for the municipal election is Wednesday, October 13th at 8 p.m. One note for Ward 1 Precinct 2 residents who normally vote at Veterans Memorial School. Due to the demolition of the school, your precinct polling station has been moved to the new YMCA facility at Gloucester Crossing. The City of Gloucester is also accepting vote-by-mail and absentee ballot applications for all 2021 elections via email, fax, and regular mail. The deadline to submit an absentee ballot or vote-by-mail application for the 2021 election is Wednesday, October 27th at 5 p.m. The deadline for absentee ballot in-office voting is Monday, November 1st at noon. To download the absentee ballot or vote-by-mail application, go to gloucester-ma.gov/337/elections. Lastly, poll workers are always needed and paid from $170 to $225 depending on the position for the day. If any resident is interested in being a poll worker, send your inquiry to elections@gloucester-ma.gov or schedule an appointment at the city clerk's office and apply by calling 978-281-9720, number 2. I'm Corey Kukru for 1623 Studios. You can watch live coverage of this year's debates and elections on Channel 12 and our social media outlets. For more news on this fall's elections, please sign up for our newsletter at 1623studios.org. Thanks for watching, and thank you to the candidates and city officials for your public service.